We often formulate our beliefs and attitudes towards sex based on the beliefs and attitudes taught and modeled to us by our parents and our families. These beliefs determine the way we view sex in marriage and can either help us or hinder the sexual relationship that we're going to have with our spouse. Nancy's the oldest of 3 girls in her family. One sister is only 11 months younger and the other sister is 3 years younger. Sexual purity was a virtue that their family tried to instill in each of the girls, but the way Nancy interpreted this was that sex was wrong, it was bad, and it was dirty. It was something to be avoided. So from a puritanical standpoint, it worked. No sex equals no pregnancy, no damaged relationship, no STDs. The trouble began when Nancy and I fell in love and married. If someone was supposed to flip a switch on her as she walked down the aisle to become my wife, they missed their cue. Sex became a struggle for us. We both wanted sex to be an important part of our marriage, but often she still viewed it as bad and dirty and wrong, and sometimes it made her feel guilty. But the biggest problem came from me. I was 22 and thought she was the most beautiful woman ever created. I couldn't stay away from her. I was frustrated. She was frustrated. And in many ways, we were a sexual nightmare. Even though Nancy knew that sex in marriage was okay, the old beliefs that sex was bad were very hard to shake. It was a long process that demanded work from both of us. My part was being patient. Her part was rewriting her beliefs about sex at the core. She needed to believe that sex is a beautiful gift from God and a wonderful part of a Christian marriage. It took time, but she was finally able to embrace that truth. So what is your belief system about sex and marriage? Does it need to be rewritten? How would you rate your sexual relationship today? What would make it better? And are you ready to begin working on this together with your spouse today?